We're now going to look at assessment task 2, part 3. So as part of this assessment task, you need to look at a competitor analysis. So you're going to use statistical and qualitative analysis to identify your competitor's performance, your own performance, and threats and opportunities. So what you need to do is you need to analyze social media marketing. So for this task, we're going to do an analysis or competitor analysis on Facebook to look at total page likes, changes from the previous week, posts for the week, and engagement. So if we look at the template you've got to fill in, you'll see in the template you need to put in 4 of your competitors. So the organizations here, their total page likes for the week, the change from last week, that will be a percentage, the amount of posts they've had this week, and the engagement. Now, to answer questions later, you need to also work out the average. So the average here, here, and here, by averaging these figures, this is blacked out because you can't work an average out for that. And then you need to do the same for your organization. So your organization, again, a Facebook analysis, total page likes for the week, change from the previous week, etc., etc. So that should be fairly straightforward. Then you need to compare your results to the highest performing competitor. So look at the highest performing competitor here and compare your results to theirs. And then do the same for the average of your competitors. So you're going to look at the number here. What was the average number? And how your results compared to that. So obviously the average result is going to be lower than the highest performing competitor. Then you need to do a more in-depth analysis of one of your competitors. So one of your competitors has done well. What information did you gather that influenced above data performance? So why have they done well? So you need to actually get in and have a look at their Facebook, have a look at their posts, and decide why they've done well. What have they been doing that's led to their good results, and summarize it in here. So from your analysis, describe 2 potential opportunities. So here we're trying to reflect on what we've learned. So we've learned that these competitors are doing this really well. They're using this strategy. Is there an opportunity here? Is there an opportunity to do something similar to grow your market? Or have you learnt that organizations aren't doing something well, and is that an opportunity here? And what are your threats? Obviously, by looking at your competitors, you might see that, listen, they've got a lot more followers, or they're doing something and they're really entrenched and they've got a really good head start on me here. So that's another threat. But you might actually write something here that you've seen as an opportunity because they're doing it really well, and you're going to try and do the same thing, but it also might be listed as a threat here because they're doing it so well and they're doing it before you. So that's what you need to complete here. So again, key requirements for this task is to fill in your table, then reflect on the results in the bottom parts of the template. So to do your Facebook analysis, you need to go into Facebook and look at insights, pages to watch. You're going to need to enter some competitors, but by doing that, Facebook should generate a report that's going to give you all the information you require. As I said, if you are struggling with this, speak to Chloe and she'll be able to talk you through how to do it, but it's a really useful tool to know how to use.